Hello, people. How are we doing? Good afternoon, good evening, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching me. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is No Host Bad. On Sundays like this, we'll be doing live streaming. I've been talking about it for like forever, and now it's here. So today in America is uh International Day of Ice Cream. So I'm like, okay, I have my hair. Mm-hmm. Hmm. In America we have different days. So that brings me to concluding that any country, the prosperity of a country reflects on on the way the people behave, on the way the citizens behave. Now in America we have National Day. Yeah, today is National Day for ice cream, like I told you, and I have some here that I'm trying to finish up. So we have what bank baking is the freezer. No about melt. Thank you. So we have National Day for pizza. We have National Day for hot dog. Can you imagine? We have National Day for chicken. We have National Day for hugs, like hugging you. We have National Day for friendship. A lot of time when I see this kind of thing, I say like, you got a rope. You are not. Is what you are thinking about is not much. But then the reality is that whichever country we are, the prosperity of that country rubs on us. The prosperity of that country determine how we behave. Now, going to Nigeria and Africa, can anybody begin to talk of National Day for ice cream, National Day for pizza, National Day for chicken, in the midst of what is happening there? Whew. God will help Africa, God will help Nigeria. Now, today I'm going to be talking about the recent judgment. We will try to do some test running today. So I will try to see if you can if you can call in. I want to be doing this call unscripted with IT every Sunday at this time. It will be a program that will be having talking about issues of life, discussing issues of life, and you letting me know your thoughts. All right, you letting me know your take by sending me chats and possibly sending telephone, calling me on the phone. So it happened that somebody 539 somebody sent me an email recently, last week, and the person said, I want you to advise me. By the name of the person and the tone, I know it's a man. And he said, I want you to advise me that he had a brother who used to have a girlfriend when they were growing up, and then the brother got married. Thank you to people that are online. Please go to the chat box and let me know where you are, because I see someone is online. Let me know where you are viewing from, and let me know how the connection is. This is a test run. we getting it gradually. So he wrote that so his brother got married, and the girlfriend, he married someone else that is not the girlfriend, and the brother, they are from the same town. On this program, this unscripted with IT on Sundays, we'll be giving people privacy, so we won't be calling names, because people want us to respect their privacy. Please let me know in the chat box if you can hear me clearly. From my end, I know they YouTube tells me that the connection is excellent. All right, so just go to the chat box rather, and let me know if you can see me clearly, all right, and hear me clearly. So the brother now married someone else, and then decades going, the brother and this lady that they were dating together were still in contact. So the wife of the brother thought the lady in question is sister to the brother, because they are from the same village, so their town. So I said, I don't know how to advise on this. I'm going to, so that gave me an idea that, okay, Glorious, thank you. Good evening, my personal person. Yeah, I know you are one of my staunch follower. Thank you, Glorious. I'm happy you are in the house today. So what we're discussing, I want you to give me feedback if it is what we should be doing on this channel, unscripted, on Sundays, all right, 4 p.m. EST, where we'll be dealing with issues of life and advising people. So that's why it's okay. Let's do this discussing, but we'll be giving people privacy. We'll be giving people privacy. We won't be calling people's name, so that they'll be comfortable enough to discuss with us. If we have people that are not bothered about privacy, who want to be bold, all right, and come out clean and come out live and say, okay, this is what is happening to me, fine, we will accommodate that. If we have people who want to be with us, who want to come up online, we will really appreciate that. But today, what I want to discuss is the current Babaijesha issue. So those of us who may not know who Babaijesha is, he's a Nigerian comedian who last year was arrested that, okay, he molested a minor, and few days ago a judge sitting in Lagos gave him 16 years behind bars. Okay, those 16 years should be run in what is called concurrently in legal parlance. That means he will not spend the whole of 16 years there. He will be there for 5 years. Now, either 5 years, 16 years, 1 year, 1 month, the fact remains that he has been convicted and he will be going to jail. Now, Babaijesha appeared 19 times on in the court, and during those periods, I was following it, but because court, when it comes to court discussions, we are careful not to, in order not to preempt the court and all that. So I was waiting for the decision of the court before I would, come out and do something about it. So the judge is a woman, Justice Oluwatoyin Taiwo. She gave the verdict that, okay, this man was guilty and must remain behind bars. So Glorious, for instance, please let me see. Can you test run my call for me? Please, the number is scrolling. Just do on WhatsApp, okay? Please, I want to, like I said, this is a test run. We'll get better. So let's see if you can call me on WhatsApp. Let's see if we'll be able to go through and hear ourselves. All right. So you know Princess, a lady called Princess. She happened to be a comedian too, and a lot of people have said that okay, Princess and Babaijesha had it going. And then later, because they were very close, and later Baba Ijesha went after a foster daughter, the daughter that was a foster daughter to Princess. So this generated a lot of uproar, a lot of discussion on the social media, and we are like, okay, knowing the kind of we're glad that justice has been served, although some people, because no matter what people will say have, no matter what you do, what you did not do, you will have supporters. All right, so his supporters are saying okay, they are going to go to court to go and appeal the case. We're still waiting. So I'm asking tonight, I'm discussing this, that okay, are we seeing this kind of judgment because of the people involved? Because they were in court. This thing happened last year, April. Now they were in court, and we have seen cases like this that have been in court for like forever. No headway, nothing. So this one, like I said, we are glad that justice has been served. All right, but is this because of the people that are involved? If Lagos State is noted, at least of all the states of Nigeria, Lagos State is said to be in the forefront of trying to stop child abuse and all that. Okay, so like I said, whoever can call, I will appreciate if you can call. And if you wanted, if you call and it's not going through, please let me know in the chat box, because I will really want us to be using our telephone and all that to interact. I want you to contribute. I want you to air your view, because this is not a one-man show. I know it's the first time we are doing live, but Rome is said not to be built in a day. All right. So Princess went on the social media, made a lot of noise about it. So is it noise that was made the reason why we are getting this judgment? Because the judgments, for me, because of what Nigeria represents, what we have seen a lot of time, it was a very speedy one. If the justice system of Nigeria can be like this, can be this fast, okay, people will definitely say okay, they will have confidence in the system. But because people are not they don't trust the system anymore. That's why you hear a lot of time that nothing can happen. But if this kind of thing happened and it's happened across board, that means they don't treat there's not some people that will be treated, especially because they are who they are. If a common man, people who doesn't have any voice in the society, if they are able to get justice like this, then the complaint we complain about Nigeria will be minimal. Honestly, it will be minimal. We'll be like, okay, the justice system is actually working. Okay, so A lot of, like I said, no matter what you do, no matter what you did not do, some people will not still like, they will not still support you. All right. So someone like Mama Rainbow, an elderly veteran actress, Jide Kosoko, another veteran male actor in Nigeria. These kind of people were the people that were behind Babaijesha, so to speak. They really supported him that time, and people were like, "Ugh, these old people, why can't they see anything wrong in what this guy did?" But someone like the actress Iyaboojo, honestly, she was all out. Iyabo even said she was ready to sell her house. When Baba Ijesha was granted bail, I remember she went online and was like, okay, she was ready to sell her house so that she will send Babaijesha back to this prison. It was so massive. So are we saying this because of the noise of the people involved? If there was no noise on the social media, will we have gotten this kind of justice? That's another thing. Because a lot of time Nigeria, what is known as the Nigerian factor, sometimes come into play when things happen. We will see situations where people that are supposed to know would be the one who we call, who we call the police in charge of a case and say, hey, drop that case. So a lot of time the hands of the law enforcement agency is tied behind them. When you tie somebody's hands in front of him or her, the person can still want to maneuver and get loose. But when you tie somebody's hands behind the person, then it's a serious situation. So there was a case in question that this man that is wanting to be to be president now, Tinubu, he was said to have called the general manager of the general manager of FIRC, the revenue people in Lagos, when these people went to the office of someone who didn't pay tax. Yeah. And they went there to do their job, and the person called Tinubu, this Tinubu that wants to be president, and the person called Tinubu and said, hey, can you imagine these people are here in my office, they're asking for tax. We learned that Tinubu immediately called the boss. Yeah. And I was like, okay, tell your boys to leave that place. Tell your boys to leave that place. I'm like, okay, why will he do that? We are trying to make the society work. We are trying to make the society function, and then you are there trying to sabotage the system. So that's why it's so sad. It's so sad when we hear things like that, and we are like, okay, what is the future of Nigeria? Why, how did we get here? All right. So that's why I'm saying, okay, is it because of okay, it was Princess, somebody that is popular and all that, it was celebrity that was involved? Was that why we got this kind of justice in this one? If social media was not there, I know there are a lot of things that had happened when the social media wasn't this vibrant. a lot of things happened and they were swept under the carpet. They're like, oh, okay, nobody should hear about them. But with the advent of social media and all that, news fly very fast, and you'll be like, okay, this is what is happening. And bloggers, whatever we see on the social media is what we throw out there for people to, to see. So what do we have here? Why is this if Babaijesha, like Yomi Fabi, for the instance, has been making so much noise too about him, supporting him, that justice will be done and all that, must be served and all that and all that. So now that this justice is served, is it not enough? If they go to appeal, what's next? So that's about the little I said, okay, I will bring today so that we can discuss it. Please go to the chat board. Glorious, Glorious, are you there? Can you try to call me, please? I want to do this test run. Let me see if I can, if I'm able to receive calls. Yeah, Glorious, I'm waiting because I see you are online. Okay. Who else is online? Can you try to call me? The number is scrolling on your screen. Can you try to call me so that I will see you? I mean, with you ask, I mean, I'll be able to know if calls can be received. Let me know, please. Let me know in the chat box. Okay. Okay. Like we know. Okay. Okay. So, like I said at the beginning, this is what I want to be doing every Sunday, 4 p.m. EST, and I title it Unscripted with IT. We're going to be discussing life issues, all right? We're going to be, people want us to give them advice on what is happening around them. I don't have the capacity to give advice, so I said, okay, I have influencers in the house that can give advice. So that's why this channel will be hosting people on Sundays like this. And if we have anyone who wants to come up live to discuss his or her issue with the influencers like you in the house, you are free to send me email or send me WhatsApp message on that number. So that is it today. If there's, in the absence of any other thing, I don't like doing long videos. It is when you begin to call, when we begin to talk live, that we might have long time of interaction. But this is a maiden edition. Thank you so much for watching. Next Sunday, I'm going to discuss another topic. Yeah, the person I told you who is asking question is something going on between his brother and the former girlfriend that he had, that they ended up not getting married, but the ladies is still on the brother. All right, so I will come your way again with that next week if nothing urgent comes up. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you, and I will see you. Please subscribe to this channel, like, share, and let me know your thoughts. Glorious and everyone that has watched live, thank you so much. And if you are going to be watching this video after the live stream has ended, thank you so much. God bless you. See you soon. Bye.